Well, hello there. It's Paul Mann Show today. This is a show where we do outside of music, mostly tributes. This is episode number 21. And we got an interview here with Laszlo Lazar. He does a tribute to both Orlando Bloom and Pedro Pascal, both very talented artists. I think you're really going to like this guy, but before we get into that interview, don't forget about the subscribe button and bell buttons below you there. And you're always going to be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And as always, leave a comment on the comment section. And also look for the description, and we'll have contact info for you as well as the closing credits at the end of the show. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. So right now, let's get right to the interview with Laszlo Lazar, and it begins right now. Okay, we're back, and with us from Budapest, Hungary today, we have Laszlo Lazar. And thank you so much for joining us, Laszlo.
Thank you so much for inviting.
No problem. We're glad to have you here. And he does a tribute to Orlando Bloom and also Pedro Pascal. And
I do both.
yeah, he does both tributes, and we're glad to have you here. You do look a lot like both of them combined, I think. Maybe that's why you wanted to do both of them. But tell us in your words how you got started doing that.
So first of all, I must sign that it's upon how I'm shaving myself. It's always changing my look likes. So I started maybe more than years ago. That thing. I was joining to a group. Maybe some of you heard about it. We started a fun movie project. We're gonna continue the storyline of the Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's gonna be a whole fun movie. So Disney is not involved. We doing it from on our budget, so we can't make money from that. But it's a great adventure, and that's why I started to lookalikes. And also my friends told me I'm so familiar to both actors like Pedro Pascal and Orlando Bloom. And I started a TikTok channel, posting videos, and later I started looks like more than Orlando Bloom. I grown my hair. I started making a costume for the movie as well, and nowadays I'm doing that part, and also I'm a stuntman. So I am the one who doing the action work in the movie, not just like in my character. I'm actually doing for the other crew members. Sometimes I'm wearing Jack Sparrow costume as well, and doing his stunt moves as well. So it's a pretty interesting part in my life right now.
Yeah, I mean, and it's good to give back to those actors, on the tributes, because they could have motivated you to do this. So that's good to see, Um, it would be good one day if you ever met Pedro Pascal and Orlando Bloom. I'm sure you would love to do that one day. I'm sure he would be.
I wish.
Well, how can we find you? I mean, I'm sure you're on, all social media. You have an official web address, maybe. Tell everybody how we can find you there.
So if you want to find me, then you can find me on TikTok for sure. I have a nickname on it, Pedro Pascal Hungary. Just that find something easy. But also I'm on Instagram on the same under the same name, or Twitter. You can find me on Twitter as well. My YouTube channel is under process. I wanna upload some interesting content in the future for sure, making more professional look like videos. But I'm 100% sure it's gonna be the same under the same name, just in case.
Okay. Well, what other actors did you look up to? As far as actors here in the States, I mean, did you like anybody in particular?
Uh, Not really, not really. I mean, just these both actor. I was once an opportunity to be in a movie with Pedro Pascal
No.
when they was shooting. with Nicolas Cage in Croatia. I'm not sure what was the movie name, but they was casting a guy who is more looks like Pedro Pascal because someone was needed to do his stand moves. But unluckily, I was in Atlanta at that time, so I was not available. And after when the whole movie was done, I just discovered that that was my opportunity to be a part of it. So maybe in the future.
Okay. All right. Well, we're getting ready to watch these clips. They're not very long clips. I think they're just kind of a demo of you being both Orlando and Pedro Pascal. Maybe you could set this up for us.
Yeah, it will be. I will do a longer video for sure, and I wanna cut like interesting part of from both of the actors' movies, like some parts from the original Pirates of the Caribbean, and also the new season from The Last of Us is just gonna came out soon. And we 100% sure we're gonna do some parts from that series as well. I have a friend who very good in lighting and camera views, and he doing on his channel some parts like other shows, and he also invited me to be a part of when he's gonna do the Last of Us series lookalikes videos, and for sure maybe in the next months we're gonna start that process as well.
Okay. Well, these are really good clips, and as I said, they're not very long. But we'll get to that in a second. But Laszlo, we thank you so much for being on the show today. If you ever want to come back on the show
Thank you.
sometime, we'd love to have you back. So maybe you can think about that.
All right, I will be ready for that.
Okay. Well, here it is. The clip is him as Pedro Pascal in Orlando Bloom. It begins right now.
It's yours. I thought I'd lost it the day they rescued me. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me. Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Hello to OSHA's class of 2020. My name is Pedro Pascal. I am a graduate of OSHA's class of 93. And I am making this video to say hi to you guys without any real preparation, without showering, or without even really preparing what I was going to say, other than I'm thinking about you guys. And I don't know what conditions are set to get to the end of the semester. I can't imagine that they're great. Everyone is figuring this out day to day, getting loads of news on a daily basis. It seems to be sort of new and changing information every day. I just know that on the other side of this is going to be a world that is waiting for you to enrich it with all of your talents. And I can't wait for that. And I congratulate all of you, and I'm so proud of every single one of you. Even though I haven't met you, I feel I know who you are because I was there. And I send you lots of love to the entire staff, to all the students, and hang in there.